Gold continues to alternate between up weeks and down weeks, a pattern which stretches back to May. Friday's PM London gold fix was $1,602, a 1% fall on the week. Friday's silver fix, meanwhile, was $27.25, a drop of 1.7% from last Friday. After a quiet start to the week, gold fell on Wednesday after the ADP employment report showed the US economy added more jobs last month than analysts were expecting. Gold continued to come under pressure that day when the Federal Reserve voted not to implement more stimulus measures. On Thursday, all eyes were on the European Central Bank and Mario Draghi. However, Draghi failed to add any details to his promise last week that the ECB would do whatever it takes to save the euro. Gold dropped back below $1,600 an ounce, while the euro also fell against the dollar. Gold fell again on Friday, following a better than expected non-farm payrolls report, although the drop was small and short-lived. Beyond the headline figure of 163,000 jobs added, the unemployment rate in the US ticked higher to 8.3%, while the non-farm figure for June was revised lower, from 80,000 jobs to 64,000, although May's figure was revised the other way. These are tricky times for monetary policymakers. The broad economic picture continues to be bleak, with manufacturing data this week showing continued slowdown in China and continued contraction in Europe. The natural inclination may therefore be toward more stimulus, but both the ECB and the Fed face constraints. At the ECB, Draghi will try his best to persuade Germany's Bundesbank that policies such as buying bonds are both necessary and within the central bank's mandate. Over at the Fed, Ben Bernanke would surely prefer not to make the Fed look partisan by announcing new measures in the 2 meetings left before November's presidential election. As ever though, it all depends on the state of the economy. If push comes to shove, we suspect the ECB and the Fed will do whatever they feel is necessary to avoid a systemic collapse, something which right now feels a very real threat in Europe. To keep up with the latest in gold and silver, visit goldnews.bullionvault.com.